What up, y'all? Alan Johnson with the AJ team and
Crystal Johnson here with the AJ team. Hope you're having a great day.
Yep.
So, what we're talking about today, Adam?
the Quartz District.
District. Oh yeah.
Right. So is the Quartz District still the hottest development in Woodbridge right now? Would you say that?
Absolutely. There's no more I'll say grand of a development that's happening over the next few years in Woodbridge. With the fact that it's going to be that town center feel, walkable restaurants, all that good stuff. It's certainly the most exciting one that's happening right now.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about just a couple of just give you some updates. We're also going to talk about the truth about why the builder rep does not represent you. And this just doesn't go for the Quartz District.
Yeah, this goes for any new home community.
Any new
Yeah,
home
yeah.
community. All right. So let's get I'll handle the update about what's going on, and you can handle, just some of the things that they should be thinking about having an agent.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Let's do it.
So they are somewhere between 90 and 100 homes,
Okay.
right? So think about it. They've got 1,000 homes to sell over there. And if you notice, they're selling homes that are over on the Prince William County corridor and over on the Minnieville corridor. So if you go back over across the street from like Down Home Comfort Cafe, one of my favorite soul food spots in Woodbridge, you'll notice that they're starting to build over there as well. All right. They are still offering over 20,000 in incentives for buyers to purchase. Here's the caveat. When we first went there, they said that they were going to limit it, I believe, at like 75 homes. But they've extended it, right? And I think that has a lot to do with what's going on in the economy.
Oh.
I think that has everything to do with what's going on with gas prices, with war, with interest rates still where they are. So, these builders, at least the smart ones, understand that they need to continue to incentivize buyers to purchase properties. Let's see. Oh, the detour.
Yeah.
So that's the suck, guys, right? The detour is going to start in a couple of months. It is going to be painful and is going to last. They say 18 months. My prediction is going to be a little bit longer than that.
Anytime there's construction, we know it takes longer than what the projected time frame is. So just be prepared.
Yep. And a couple other things. The pool and the community center projected date is late 2027, and the Whole Foods is at least 2 years out.
Okay.
Right. And they do have some June, July, and August deliveries, right? So I've got a list of their deliveries that are coming up. They got some townhomes and they've got some condos that are coming up, and there are prices that are ranging from the high fives up into the sixes, right? So call us if you have any questions specifically about, properties over in the courts, because we can get you hit, we can get you lined up for an appointment. And remember, you always need representation when you're buying a new construction.
That leads to our next point, right? So if you are considering buying a property in the Quartz District or any new construction property, you want to reach out to us first. And you want to reach out to us first for a few reasons. Number one reason is the sales representative. Now, while they are great people and they're going to be extremely knowledgeable about the project and the homes that are being sold, they represent the builder, right? So their job is to look out for the best interest of their boss, which is the builder, okay? Not to mean that they're going to try to do something that is, not right, right, when they're talking to you. But what it does mean is that they have a very specific objective in mind, and that is to make sure that they can get the builder the most amount of money that they can possibly get them, right? And to sell those properties. So with that being said, you also need someone who's going to be able to represent your best interest, right? To help you cross the T's, dot the I's, review the contract, make sure that you're not missing any opportunities. And we also just know some of the inside information on how to best negotiate those incentives, what to use that money on, and which upgrades are going to give you the most bang for your buck in the long term. Okay, so you want to give us a call before you sign up to be on the VIP list, before you make a call to go visit and see the sales rep. That way we can make sure you get registered and that you have representation, and we will be more than happy to escort you there to get all the information you need.
Yep. So if you guys have any questions about the Quartz District or any other communities, there's some sneaky communities that are popping up in our area that a lot of people don't know about. Like they're not in MLS. We have the knowledge about where these places are coming up. We can help you get on those lists early. Start to get your ducks in a row early.
Yep. Yep. So if you're thinking about buying, selling, upgrading, downsizing, any of those things in the next 6 months to a year, definitely reach out. You want to be prepared before you need to make that next move.
Yep, you have the dream.
We have the address.
We'll see you soon.
See you next time.
Yep.
Goodness, that sun is baking us.
So, Manassas versus